G. Did you watch the highlights of Victor Wembanyama, G?
I did. Here's the problem with that one. It's preseason, nigga.
You ain't watched the highlights.
It's preseason.
You ain't watched the highlights then, my nigga. If you would have watched these highlights, you would have known that preseason or not, it don't matter, G. But this is the question I got. Is he the best player in the world already?
No.
Already. Before the season start, before he played one game.
No, he has to establish himself. First of all, you shouldn't be a bandwagon ass nigga and be like, all right, I'm gonna be this dude's biggest fan. He gonna be a Spurs fan next season.
You sound like them people that killed Jesus, G. Like, hey,
damn,
damn, this the son of God. Y'all just go, G. When you see greatness, when you see greatness, G, you can't deny it, G. This man is the best player, G.
No, I think he is great. I think he will be great. Like, I feel like he's the second coming of Tim Duncan. But I don't think.
Wait, hold on, G. Oh my God, G. Don't irritate me, G. Don't irritate me, G. What you just? Oh my God, G. Oh my
you
God.
Don't think so?
Don't insult Victor Wembanyama by calling him the next coming of Tim Duncan. And I'm a Tim Duncan fan. 5 championships, league MVPs, 20 years with the same team, whatever. You feel me? The big fundamental. I know who Tim Duncan is, G.
He got to the league and then in 2 years won a championship.
You already stressing me out,
G. And I understand that, Michael Jordan, he left like it was 1999. And they stopped it. Because remember, Kobe and them was supposed to win that year because I think that was the first year Kobe and Shaq got together. And Tim Duncan demolished these niggas.
Stop it.
Demolished them niggas.
He came to a good team that was already there. They had David Robinson. Anyway, no, I'm not going to let you do it, G. I'm not going to let you insult Victor Wembanyama. What I've seen to compare him to Tim Duncan is disrespectful, G. You feel me? Because look, let me explain this.
Do they not compare? Listen, Stan, let me give you some comparisons, bro. Do they not compare fucking Jimmy Butler to fucking Dwayne Wade? When you go into a team
compare Jimmy, I would never compare Jimmy Butler to Dwayne Wade. And look, that's the exact point that I'm making. I don't like that. Because
go ahead. I think we just confused. I think we just confused on what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say as the stature of a player. You feel me? Like when you think of a team, you're like, oh, that team is established because when you think of the Lakers, you think of Kobe Bryant, right? You feel me? So now you're looking at the team, it's like, all right, now you could probably consider yourself, you could think of like, if you think of the Lakers, you think of Shaq, you could probably think of like LeBron too, because it's up there like in stature, like it's like, the name of his own. So like the Heat, you would think of Dwayne Wade. So now you're thinking of Jimmy Butler.
Let me stop you now. Let me stop you right now.
When you think of the Mavericks, you think of Dirk, but now you're thinking of Luka Doncic. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the stature of like the way these teams are set up. And somebody's already established. It's like, all right, when somebody says
when I'm thinking of Victor Wembanyama, I'm thinking the '96 Bulls. Michael Jordan goes and plays in a high school game. That's what I think of when I see Victor Wembanyama. This is something different we've never seen before, Paul. Man, you don't understand. You don't understand. That's why I'm trying to get you to grasp it. No, not at the same level as you need to, G. Bro, this is like Michael Jordan going to high school when he just won 3 championships back to back to back. That's how good he is, G. He about to come in the league his rookie season and be a top 3 shooter, a top 2 defender. G. I'm telling you, G. And I'm a Steph fan. I'm a Steph and Clay fan, G. The release that I've seen from this man, the touch, the way the ball goes in the basket, only pure shooters can do that. Only pure shooters can do that. He's handling the ball, Paul. He's taking the ball, throwing it between people's legs and catching it with the left hand. He's finishing with the left and the right. He gonna average 5 blocks.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem, my dude. And this is why I tell you that you ain't paying attention.
This my little brother, y'all, just so y'all know. So you feel me? He ain't you feel me? He my little brother. You feel me?
No, my brother.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to give you some game right now because it's a young man's and you've been for real. So let me explain something to you.
Explain it.
Preseason, everybody's not putting their all into it. Let me just tell you that right now. This nigga is a rookie, so he trying to show motherfuckers like, all right, I'm that dude. I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna play just like this way as soon as I get to the regular season. As soon as the regular season hits, and you should know this from being a top tier basketball fan, these niggas about to turn up on this motherfucker. You think they're not about to get? You think they're not about?
I think it's nothing they can do.
Preseason was just to show, like, I want to see how good this kid really is. Now he is fantastic. I'm gonna give you that. He is spectacular. But
he's the best basketball player we've ever seen in history.
He is not the tallest. He is pretty much the tallest. But I'm telling you, like, there's other tall niggas on there. There's other people that's super talented. Probably ain't got like the shooting range and like the ball handling skills that he got as being so tall. But remember, you going up against big niggas like AD. You going up against
6'10". This man is 7'5".
Stand, bro. I'm telling you, these are people that's already established. When them lights hit you and these games actually count, remember, preseason don't mean shit.
I'm glad you saying this, my boy. I'm glad you saying this. Because you can't see what I see yet. And when you see it, you're going to be, look, this 2 times better than Jason Tatum. Twice as good. 3 times as better than Jason Tatum. Not even close. Jason Tatum, skill-wise, no matter, G.
First of all,
oh my kids, you don't see how good this man is.
Yeah, listen to me. Like, basketball is a team sport. So, for one, they're not even going to get nowhere because who else on the Spurs that, you know what I'm saying, that he
makes them an instant title contender.
Get the fuck out of here.
He makes him, look, when I first saw his highlights, I told you how good he was. Remember? I said he might be the best player. Now, I just watched his preseason highlights, and not just against other bench players in the preseason, against the best of the best. You feel me? I saw him when he went up against my Warriors, G. And what he did to Clay and what he did to Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah.
I got nothing to say.
But that's the problem, right? That's the issue. What I'm saying is, like, these niggas ain't playing serious because they know when the real season starts, that's when the game's really counting. This preseason shit don't matter.
Look, Pop,
where am I gonna put my all?
I get what you said. You said it's the preseason. When he get to the league, people gonna play serious, real defense. They gonna play a little rougher. They gonna make sure they gonna try to double team him to make sure he don't get his points. You saying that this is not the real NBA yet? What I'm telling you is, it's nothing they can do. It's nothing they can do, G. It's just
when he blocked a nigga shot, like what he did, that was bogus as hell. Blocked a nigga shot and then shot a 3 in his face. That was disrespectful. I damn near would have not been a Warrior fan no more. I don't know how you still standing. But I feel like as soon as he get there, he ain't the only. Remember, he ain't the only big nigga in the. Remember, this still KD. Remember, on the West is stacked. The East is fine. Like East is set up by the Celtics. Ain't nobody beating the Celtics.
He's better than KD without a doubt in my mind.
You have lost.
He's better than KD without a doubt, G. I need you to go back and watch. I need you to go. I can't wait till this season happens, G. Because if the look, and I'm a Warriors fan, G. If the Warriors do not win it this year, Victor Wembanyama is going to win the next 6, 7, 8 championships in a row. That's how good he is, Paul. We've never really even seen a 7-foot shooter unless it was like Dirk. And Dirk wasn't athletic. This man is 7'5". 5 inches taller than AD. 5 inches taller than KD. 5 inches taller than Jokic. 5 inches taller than everybody in the league. And his release is over his head. Oh my God, Paul. Y'all not ready. Woo! People not seeing it, G. He is the best player in the NBA already, G.
He'll get to the championship one day, but it won't be right now. I promise you that. It'll probably be in the next 5 years, maybe 6 at best.
Boy, look, since I can't bet out here, I'm gonna need you to put this bet in for me. Victor,
all right, what you
doing? You listening?
I'm listening.
And don't stop me, because I'm gonna keep going.
Oh my God. Okay, go ahead.
Season MVP, Victor Wembanyama. First team all offense, Victor Wembanyama. Defensive player of the year, Victor Wembanyama. First team all defense, Victor Wembanyama. might be 50, 40, 90, Victor Wembanyama. You feel me?
Oh,
All-star, Victor Wembanyama. All-star starter might get the most votes. I don't know yet. We gonna see.
Biggest dick rider, Twan Elasan.
Nah,
tell you right now, bro.
A top 6 seed in the Western Conference, Victor Wembanyama and the Spurs. You feel me? And if they meet Golden State Warriors in the Western Conference Finals, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm picking Steph. Steph.
Of course.
But if they get past Steph, Victor Wembanyama, Rookie of the Year, Victor Wembanyama, NBA champion, Victor Wembanyama, Finals MVP, and nobody else is gonna ever win a championship ever again until he retires. G. That's how good he is.
It's so sad. It is so sad that you are going to. I never thought I'd see the day that you're going to be against Steph Curry, the greatest shooter that God has ever created.
He might be this. He might be right there though. He might be, folks. I don't know, G. On the G, he might be third best shooter in the league behind Steph and Clay. And he might be better than Clay because can't nobody block his shots, G. Oh my goodness, G. Just wait. I don't even know when his first game is. They don't play today, G, but oh my God, G.
Did they play tomorrow? But
I can't.
I want you to call me after tomorrow, and we'll talk about his first game, and then we'll break it down. I don't know who they're going to.
We're going to talk about it, G, but that's going to be wild, G. MVP, first year, best player in the world.
I think not. They're going up against the Mavericks. Oh, my fucking goodness.
Are they going against the Mavericks? Watch what he do to Luka.
But if they're going up against the Clippers on Sunday, and then they go up against the Suns on Tuesday, Halloween.
Oh, okay. That's the game we gonna look out for. The Suns on Halloween, because
that's the one we talk about. Yep. I mean, it's kind of like fucked up because Bradley Beal is out, but KD, and that's what I want to see the two matchup with them, KD and Victor, because pretty much like a height thing is it's understandable, but
no,
KD
he's gonna lock. Look, I can't wait for this game. I'm glad you brought this up. He's gonna lock KD the fuck down because KD can't shoot over him. And he's going to shoot over K. We're going to see it. We're going to wait for that game. I'm glad you brought it up, G. And you feel me?
Tuesday, 31st, that's the game we're looking for, folks.
Hey, October, the Halloween, man. It's going to get spooky. It's going to get real spooky.
This is crazy. I can't believe this. Every time I see the day.
Yeah, all right, G. Because he's a 7'5" Steph, bro, moving without the ball, and he blocks shots, G. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. But we're going to talk about it later, G. I'm going to hit you back.
All right. For sure. All right.
All right, G. Peace.